Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing well. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I've done a lot of tutorials lately, but I don't really feel like I've done a video where you guys get to know me. So I thought that that's what today's video would be. I do have some new products that I'm trying out that I might, tell you my thoughts on, but today's mostly just about me chatting with you and you guys maybe chatting back with me. Feel free to, if you have any questions about me or anything, just leave it down in the comments and I will try to respond to them. But yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so I think I'm just going to start with the basics. I don't really know how to do these videos, but for those of you who don't know, my name is Katie. It's spelled K-A-D-I-E, which most people call me KT, but it's not, it's with a D. I am 24 years old, and I am from Oklahoma. So I'm an Okie girl, if you want to call me that. But yeah, I was born in Oklahoma, and I've lived here all my life. And I don't plan on moving. Alright, so one of the new products that I'm going to be trying is this flower all day wear luminous foundation. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I thought I needed a new drugstore foundation, so I thought I'd try it out. I don't know if this is my shade. I'm terrible at matching shades, but I ended up picking up a natural beige, so I hope that's a match, but we'll find out. Ooh, might be a little dark. Yeah, I think this one's a little too dark for me, but that's okay, I'll make it work. But yeah, things about me, let's see. I don't know, I feel awkward doing these videos because I don't like to make things about me, but I don't know, but I understand that some people like that. They like to know about the people they watch, which I do too. Whenever I watch people on YouTube, I like to know them, get to know them a little bit. It makes me feel more connected to them, I guess, in a way. I mean, I don't like to know every single detail about them, but I mean, I like to know a little bit about them. Makes me feel like I know them, which is weird, I guess, but I guess it's weird for me to think that people might want to know me someday, I guess. I don't know. This shade is dark for me. It's too dark. But, I mean, I don't think it's a bad foundation. It's nothing against the foundation. It's just I picked a shade that was too dark for me. I should have gone for the more lighter one. But I think I would say it's more of a medium coverage. It's not a full coverage, which I don't think it said that. It does have sunscreen in it, which I do like because I think that's important, especially during summer, for you to be wearing sunscreen, because I know I burn super easily, which kind of sucks because I want to be tan, but then when I go out and I get a tan, or I go out in the sun and try to get a tan, I end up just getting burnt, and then after my sunburn goes away, I don't have a tan afterwards. I'm the same color. I just had to go through the sunburn but not actually get a sun tan, which sucks. But yeah, let's see. So where I'm from, relationship status, I am married. I have been married for about 4 years. I got married when I was 19, and for all you out there saying, you're 24, but you've been married for 4 years, how does that work out? Well, I got married when I was 19, and I turned 20 shortly after. A couple months after I'd been married. So yeah, that's how that works out. Yeah, this foundation, I like it. I think I'll have to pick up a lighter shade maybe, or I'll have to get a tan, which I already explained how tan working out for me. So, but yeah, this foundation, I mean, I'll probably do a wear test. I'll wear it throughout the day and see if it stays, if it shifts, all that good stuff, but I am liking it. Alright, next thing, I know usually people, whenever they find out you're married, they're like, do you have kids? No, I don't have kids yet. I do plan on having kids someday, just not right now. It's just not in our plan at the moment. Just not ready for them. But I will eventually. I plan to have them. I do have fur babies though. If anybody knows what a fur baby is, that is a pet basically, but you treat them like they're your kid. I do have one dog who's my fur baby. He's my one I'm the closest with, and I have 2 cats. But my cats I'm not really that close with. Not that I don't want to be, it's just one cat he's kind of one of those cats that he wants you to feed him, and he'll only let you love on him when he wants you to love on him. And then our other cat is kind of like the neighborhood cat now. I mean, like, we kind of just let him out and let him do his own thing, and he just visits everyone in our neighborhood, it seems like, and I think that they feed him, so now he's like basically the neighborhood cat, which he's still mine, but he only visits me occasionally right now. Because I think he just, I don't know, I think the neighborhood has taken a liking to him, and it's basically like we're sharing the cat right now. Alright, I don't have a new concealer that I'm trying out, so I'm just going to be using the NYX concealer. Okay. Some people might be curious as to why I started a YouTube channel, which is kind of weird to say out loud, but I don't know, I've really enjoyed watching other people's videos on YouTube. I know it's just like something that I do to, you know, if I'm feeling down or something, or if I'm have a lot going on, then I get enjoyment for watching people on YouTube. So I don't know, I thought it looked like something fun to do, so it's kind of just a hobby right now. I don't really expect too much from it, but I don't know, I kind of hope that maybe to other people I can be the same thing that other YouTubers are to me, just kind of like a, I don't know if a way to escape. I'm not really trying to escape, but you know, just kind of a distraction, I guess, from things that are going on. Which lately I've been watching a ton of YouTube because I've got a lot going on right now. Maybe someday I'll go into it more, but right now it's still going on and I just don't really want to talk about it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a normal thing to do. For setting powder, I am trying out this Fit Me Loose finishing powder. I have it in light. I did use the Maybelline, the Fit Me, I guess it's kind of like a pressed powder, which this one's okay, but I was needing a new loose powder. So I'd heard good things about this one as well, which I don't really know how to get this out. I guess I'll just put it in the cap. I don't know, I feel like sometimes some of the packaging for some of these powders are not very good. Like this powder here, the Airspun, I've been using this one for a while and I really do like it, but I think it's kind of getting old, so I need to get a new one. The packaging on this one is not very good. Like, it's just, there's nothing covering it, so every time you open it, it just kind of goes everywhere. And so that is one thing I do not like about it. But I do like the powder itself. I think it's great, but the packaging just stinks. Oh, where was I? YouTube. Okay. And I also do really enjoy makeup. I don't know. I enjoy trying out a lot of new products. I like trying different things out. And I also just like watching other people's creations. I like seeing their techniques and just different things about it. And I also like, I'm not really into fashion I'm not really into fashion that much, but I mean, I want to get into fashion, I just don't really know much about it. Not necessarily like, I don't know, I just like clothes, I guess. Is that considered fashion or maybe like a style thing? I don't know. But I love watching haul videos, those are my favorite. And I do plan on doing an AliExpress haul at some point. I'm just waiting for the things to come in. So make sure to stay tuned for that, because that will be coming whenever I get everything. I'll be doing that. It's not a big haul, like don't expect like one of those huge ones like some people do. But it'll be a small one. Just trying it out because I have bought stuff from Wish and I was going to do a Wish haul, but I don't know, Wish has gotten really pricey lately, not necessarily as in the items being pricey, it's the shipping. The shipping is really pricey, at least for me, to get shipped, I don't know, to the US. But I don't know if that's for everyone that it's really expensive or just for to here, because I think last time I bought something like shipping was like $20 and almost shipping was more than what the items cost. So I don't know, maybe someday I'll get more from Wish, but Wish is kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you'll get some really good stuff and sometimes you'll get stuff that's not worth it. So I don't think that paying $20 for shipping is really worth getting the actual items, because the items don't always turn out to be great. But AliExpress, sometimes they have shipping, but it's usually only a couple of bucks, and a lot of the times the shipping is free, so that's why I decided to go with AliExpress. I'm not sure, I think I've gotten stuff a little too dark for me, but that's okay. It's still summertime, so I think it will work out. But during the winter, this might be too dark for me. I might need to get a lighter shade. But I do like the powder. It doesn't seem to make me feel too cakey. Maybe a little bit under the eyes, but I might not have blended out the concealer well enough. I think I'll try to get another one of this from a lighter shade, but I really do like it. I think it might be another one that I'll be using a lot. Alright, next for bronzer, I'm trying out this L'Oreal Luminizer. Just Lumi Bronze It True Match. I've only had 2 bronzers from the drugstore so far, so I thought I'd buy another and test it out, because the other 2 that I've been testing out, I really do like them. But I wanted to try something different today. Now, I am kind of concerned that there is some shimmer. I hope it's not too shimmery. I don't know, let's try it out. Ooh. It's kind of harder to do a kind of a get to know you video when I don't really know what questions people want to know about me, like what they want to know. So, if you guys do want to get to know me, make sure to comment down below if there's anything you want to know about me. I'm a pretty open book. I do also have an Instagram account. It's Miss and then underscore Kadie, Kadie. I'll link it, or not, I'll put it down below so you guys can see. But yeah, I'd love for you guys to join me on there, and maybe I'll do another one of these later on in the future, and I can actually, you know, answer questions that you guys want to know. I think one of the reasons why I mainly got into makeup was I have confidence issues, and I think that's a pretty common thing, so I decided to get into makeup to try to make myself feel better. I didn't do makeup for other people, I did it for myself, which I think is a more important thing. You shouldn't get into something because you're doing it for other people, you should do it because it's for yourself. I mean, yeah, I like it when people compliment my makeup, or my husband tells me that I'm, you know, looking good and stuff, but he always tells me that even if I don't have makeup on. But that's not the main reason why I do makeup. I do makeup for myself, not for others. This bronzer, I like it. I do. I feel like I'm saying that a lot about these products, but I'm not that hard to please, I guess, unless something is just definitely terrible. I'm not too picky about stuff. But I almost wish this was a little bit lighter. But this was the lightest shade that they had. The shade is just light, and I didn't see a lighter one, so I don't know. I like a hint of bronzer. I don't really like, you know, for it to be obvious that I have bronzer on. But I don't think it's too shabby. Alright, for blush I'm just going to be using what I've used in the past, not a new product. Just going to be using the Milani Baked Blush. Just kind of feeling a little bit summery today, I guess. This look is kind of looking more summery. I've seen, though, a lot on YouTube lately about the beauty community. I don't know anything about it because I'm new. I mean, I've only posted about 11 videos so far. Not very many at all. So I have no idea what is going on. But I just think it's kind of interesting to watch. I don't know if any of you guys watched Pretty Pastel's video, the ones that she's been posting lately. I think her videos have been really, I don't know, it's just interesting to see a different aspect of the, I guess, YouTube world. But I don't know, have any of you guys watched her videos lately? What did you guys think of it? Okay, next thing, let's see. Next thing about me. You probably can tell, but I'm not a very social person. I mean, doing these videos I feel kind of awkward sometimes, but I know probably the more I do it, the easier it'll get. But for now, it's just kind of awkward still. But I don't know. I think this is good for me because I am pretty antisocial in a way. I mean, I don't know if I'm like antisocial, I'm more selective social. Like, I have people that I like to hang out with and I usually stick to with them, but I don't really branch out much. But, yeah, that's just the way I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just as long as you're not, I don't know, so antisocial that you can't be around people, because I don't think that's always a good thing. But that's just my personal opinion. I try to find the balance, although I'm not really there yet, but I'm trying. For brows, I'm going to be using the Bang Beauty. I don't know why I said Big Bang. The chocolate gel liner. It's one that I got in my BoxyCharm, which I don't like this at all for an eyeliner, and I don't like it for an eyeshadow base, but I do like it for my brows, because that was like the 3 things that you could use it for, and I find that it didn't work out for me, which I don't know if I got I don't think it traveled very well for me. Like when I got here, I think it was really hot, and I don't know if that did something to it, because like it wasn't melted, but there was like moisture in there, and I don't know if that messed with it a bit. It hasn't been super hot in Oklahoma, but it's been super humid, like it usually is, but this year it's been pretty bad. I mean, we haven't gotten a lot of rain, but whenever it rains, then it just gets super humid, which I'm not complaining about the rain. Alright, let's see. Another interesting fact that people might not know about me is, I guess I would be considered a gamer girl. Although I don't really like to call myself that, but I do like playing video games, which I am a PC girl, not a console girl. Yeah, I like playing video games. And I guess that's maybe, I don't know if that's a common thing for people to like video games and makeup. I don't see any problems. I don't think that there should be like a certain, like if you play games, then it means you only play games and you don't like other things. No, I like lots of different things. But yeah, there's one thing about me. What kind of games do I play? Lately I've been playing Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch, especially with my friends. I kind of occasionally will play PUBG. I'm not very good at it, so I don't play it that much, but I think it's fun to play with friends. For highlight, I'm going in with Milani Strobe Light. I didn't pick up a new one, so I'm just going to be using what I already have. But yeah, I'm a gamer. I think that's a weird term. I think if you like playing video games, then great. don't think you have to put a title on it. One of my all-time favorite games is BioShock. I love that game. I've played all of them. I think all the ones I think there's 3 they've come out with so far. And I wish they would make more. But I really like those type of games. But I mostly stick with multiplayer games because usually my husband and I will play together. That's kind of one of our things that we do. I don't know, is it weird that I like makeup and I like video games? I don't know. I'm all for it. I guess I shouldn't really care what people think, because if it makes me happy, then I shouldn't care what other people think. Alright, for eyes, I think I'm just going to go super simple today because I'm just going out for a little bit. I'm going to be going into the Dream Street palette, Kathleen Light, and I'm just going to be going into Shooting Star. I'm just going to be putting that all over. I think that's probably the only shade I'm going to do today. Just because like I said, I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm just kind of going for a everyday makeup look today. I don't really want to put too much on. I'm not feeling it today. I actually think I might be really stressed, and I think I know why, but you know, whenever you're just not feeling well and there's no reason why you shouldn't be feeling well. It's usually because I'm stressed. Alright, and then for mascara, I'm going to be using, this is a new product for me, it's CoverGirl Peacock Flare. That's what it looks like. The wand, not too, I don't know, I'm not gonna judge it too much. It is kind of one of those plastic, I like the ones with like the bristles on them. I'm not a big fan of these plastic ones, but I'll try it out. This one is waterproof, which I don't know, I do like waterproof stuff, but I always feel like it's really hard to take it off at the end of the day. And then for lips, I'm just going to be going in with another Milani lip gloss. It's not really lip gloss, it's a liquid lip color that I picked up. It's in the shade Crushin'. It looks very similar to my Charmin color, but I've really been liking these kind of nude colors, these light ones. Another interesting fact, I love sushi. I love sushi a lot, especially ones with avocado and cream cheese. Ooh, you can't go wrong with that. I feel like this color is a little more purple. I don't know, it's kind of got more of a purplish hue to it. I'm not hating it at all. I like that color. I guess, I don't know, I didn't expect it. And then I'm just going to be using my Milani setting spray. And there we go, all done. I'm ready for the day. Well, the day's almost. What time is it? It's 1:30, so the day's already started, but I'm ready to go out and go into the world. Well, I can't really think of anything else to answer. I know, I'm super bad at these, I'm sorry. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Like I said, I'm a pretty open book. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. If you like this video, or if you like me, make sure to subscribe. You can give this thumbs up if you want. You don't have to. Not a big thing, but I do appreciate the support. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!